In this movie, I'm going to show you how to import a list of email addresses that you've exported from Excel or that you've exported from another program such as Outlook. To get started, go ahead and click on Import Subscribers. In a previous movie, I showed you how to import subscribers by copying and pasting. Now we're going to go ahead and click on the Import from File tab up here. And it's going to ask us to find the file to import. I have it on my desktop, so let's browse to that desktop, and it's called, where is it? There it is, sample list one.csv. Okay, and it's asking us for the delimiter. Let me open up the actual file and show you what the delimiter actually is. Let me go to the desktop and open that file with Notepad. Okay, this is the file that I exported from Excel. As you can see, it has email surrounded by quotes, comma, name, quotes, comma, company. These are the three different type of columns of information in this file, and they're all separated by the comma. This is a delimiter. So you can see underneath that you'll see Jack D at listblaster.net closed by quotes and then comma again. And then now just Jack, quotes, comma, and listblaster.net. These three columns are aligned with these three top ones, and they're all separated by commas as delimiters. If this doesn't make any sense right now, let me go ahead and continue here. Delimiter, we know it's a comma. Some files have a semicolon. If they do, just go ahead and choose that. Since ours uses comma, leave comma here, click import. Okay, it's going to analyze the data, and it found three columns. The first one, let me open it again, is this one, email, and it found it, and it's asking what does this column represent. Since this column represents all these email addresses, it obviously represents emails, so we leave it as email. The second column, name, which is this one represents this column here of names only. Right here, George, that's the second column. It asks what does this column represent? Represent names. And then the third column, it sees that it's called company, and it's asking what does this column represent. Obviously you figured it'd be company names, but we don't see anywhere that it says company, because these are the default that come with the program. List Blaster doesn't add company and all the other type of columns that your data might have. So what do? We can choose not to import, but if we really must have this third column of company names, then we got to go back and add that as a field, like I showed you in a previous movie. To do that, click List, Custom Subscriber Fields. Okay, we have city. We know email is the default, so it's already there. And we'll add a new text field called company. Okay. Default value we can leave blank. Doesn't have to be required, meaning that the user has to input it into the form when they subscribe. We could leave that blank, so they're not being forced to add anything if there's no company name that they want to add. Click create, and now we have company as another input field. Now we can go ahead and import that Excel file. Again, subscribers, import subscribers. Yes, we have to start the process all over. Import using copy paste, no. Import from file, yes. Again, browse to that file on our desktop, click open. We know the delimiter is a comma, so just scroll down to the bottom and choose import. It analyzes the file. Okay, column 1 represents email. Column 2, name, represents what? Name. Column 3, company, represents company. Great, everything matches. Click next. and it tells you seven records in the file, zero failed, one word duplicate, so it doesn't import those, meaning only 6 of them were imported. That's perfect. And again, here are 3 columns: email, name, company, all separated by this comma delimiter. And I hope that was easy. If not, once you practice it a couple of times, it will become second nature and it won't be a problem at all. Thanks for watching.